Hi, I'm Katherine. I'm a 10X certified business coach. And if you've not met me before, I would love to introduce you to a concept. I have actually worked in the chiropractic industry for many years. I helped to build and scale a chiropractic office. And we were able to go from a small chiropractic office into a multidisciplinary office. Now, you may ask, how do you do that? First of all, one of the most important things is having the idea, right? But then you have to have that target. And as the vision was born, this was the main thing, having the idea and the target. But then you have to have trackable metrics. If you're a small chiropractic office and you've actually dreamed of being able to actually grow your practice, I would love to be able to walk alongside you and show you some key things that could be pivotal in your business. By building those relationships, it's building the relationships in the community of practitioners, in the community of other businesses that could maybe just be joined along with yours. And how do you do that? So I want to know, one of the things that I realized that we did different that I've seen in other offices that they're not doing is, you ever have a patient that comes in and after 2 visits they just drop off and you don't even know what happened to them? Do you have a trackable way in which to stay in touch with your patients? Do you have a way in which to look at all of the analytics? So I used to do this all by hand. But in today's world, we have what's called a CRM. And a CRM is actually a customer relationship management system that is going to actually help you to analyze every patient that comes in, stay in touch with those patients, and be able to send you triggers of patients that all of a sudden dropped off. Well, and then, having a trackable follow-up system that is going to help to keep the retention in your practice. So what I'd love for you to do is consider, what are the ways to stay on top of all of the patients? What are the ways to stay on top of tracking where they came from and how many referrals you've received from that one patient? What is the value of every single patient? Is that something that you know what the value is? Sometimes we're kind of just, hitting at targets and just not really knowing where we're going. So you're just kind of shooting things out there in the air and not really knowing what it is that's going to take to retain that patient. I would love to be able to go through the process with you and show you how to get it so that you are actually full on going through the entire circle from the time that you get that patient to the time that the patient either comes in again or several times, how many patients they referred, but also a way in which to keep them in the system and keep them moving along. And knowing why they're there and why they're not there, how to have that follow-up system for your people so that they can keep track of all of it and help you to bring on more. If you are also someone who is in the chiropractic industry and you're looking to actually grow your practice and add some additional services, I would love to have a conversation with you at Katherine@rocketgrowthba.com. And through that, I would love to give you some other ideas in which to actually grow your practice, give more to your patients, and actually have them benefit at a greater level, both you and the patient and your staff. So again, just reach out to me at Katherine@rocketgrowthba.com and let's just go ahead and get on a discovery call. Doesn't cost you anything, to see if there's any way that we could work together.